All in. Gates are back and they are sent on their way. Looked to be a good enough start for them. Gold Gunner along the inside began well. King Sailors passing runners. Meet at the Windsors in the yellow colours. On the far side is Union Rose 3 deep. Gold Gunners eased back into fourth. Racing outside of runners is Great Times. Pushing forward the white sleeves and cap. 2 lengths away, single file and 4 Jacks. They 6 lengths off the front. Then came Jack in the green midfield, followed further back in the field by Mr. Whistle, who just improves at the inside of Hawk Circle, who's in the pink and white stripes, one off the fence. And Mr. Whistle now has to take up for 1 or 2 strides there. Morning Chess is one from last, and Lennox Town races out at the back end of the field as they make their way towards the final 800 meters. Out in front is Union Rose. Great Times has improved right into second spot. King Sailor third. Meet at the Windsor fourth on the outside. Then came Gold Gunner, the blue cap along the fence, followed by Single File. Got 6 lengths to make up. 2 lengths away for Jacks. Jack in the green is one off the rail on the outside. The yellow and brown colours there, and further back Mr. Whistle. Hawk Circles further back. Homeward bound 400 metres from the judge. Union Rose in front. Great Time second down the centre. Jack in the greens running on strongly on the right hand side, and further back in the field is King Sailor. Union Rose still goes strong. On the outside is Jack in the green. Meet at the Windsor further back. Coming to the final 100, Union Rose in front. Jack in the green is closing it down very strongly. Union Rose holding on. Jack in the green hammers him in the closing stages, and Jack in the green I think just got up from Union Rose. Further back was Gold Gunner, and then came Meet at the Windsor. So it is quite tight up front. Jack in the green hammering home on the outside under Richard Fourie. So here's the head-on replay. Union Rose is down the centre, the white colours, and Alden Webber holding on for dear life is on the outside. Jack in the green, 3 off the right-hand side, comes home powerfully. And it could go either way at this stage, but I do favour Jack in the green. We'll just wait for our judges to confirm that. Third and fourth is also close, so it's photos all round.
Welcome back, and if you're not into racing and you see the winner of Jack in the Green ridden by Richard Fourie, that will surely make you become part of this game. It was world-class, top ride. Well done to Richard. We'll chat to him in a short while. Well done to Alan Greef, the trainer of Jack in the Green, which was my pick of the parade ring as well. And Nadine and I both liked it moving to post as well. Godfrey is collecting for Rasta. Well done to you, Rasta. 1,500 Rand. You had to sweat for your 1,500 Rand, Rasta. But thanks to World Sports Betting, much appreciated. Thank you. Thanks, Godfrey. Now, let's get this man in the picture, and we're pointing out this isn't a grade 1 race or anything like that, like Nadine was saying now off air as well. But Richard, not an easy ride. You had to obviously get there, and then the mouth was open, and then pull back and fight. It wasn't an easy ride. And then still to find, I mean, I gave you no chance to dance with 250, 300 meters to go. We saw you moving up. And I just want to say this, and I've been in the game a long, long time. Nadine's a former jockey as well, that if Richard had to show this video to the best jockey in the world, I promise you, you'll say you can't get better than that. Have a look at the replay this evening. You can go onto the 4 racing sites and you can see the, what's it called? Turf Talk, eh?
Oh, it's on YouTube as well.
Yeah, on YouTube as well. And you
racing.
can see and just have a decent look at what I'm talking about. I know I'm waxing lyrical.
No, it's cool.
Promise you. Did you think you won it when you got the line?
I definitely knew I won it.
You knew you won it.
Yes.
You see, there we go. Even knew you won it. Richard,
Yeah.
tell us about it.
Well, you know, last time he caught us by surprise. He had a 9 draw and he came out sluggish, and we were just a little bit too far out of our ground. And today, for me, just to get closer was going to be gold. And he doesn't quite help you in the beginning of a race, and then halfway at the back stretch, he starts pulling with you. So he's a bit erratic with what he does. And then came top of the straight, I started just making my way through horses or around horses, and you know, there was one target to go and fetch, and you know, he got a nice jump on us. He went to the front, threw the anchors in at about the 1,200 or so, and then that's where the crawling started happening, and then he dictated it and nobody challenged, and then turned it into a sprint. So for this was to actually still put it together, even though he was looking to hang in, being an awkward ride, but you know, that last bit, I dug into him.
Change the stick from the right to the left.
Exactly. Do whatever it takes.
Oh,
And just wanted to get the head down when it mattered, and it mattered today. So well done to Mr. Moore and his family, to Mr. Greef, always training so well. It's been always a great pleasure to ride for him. Never gives any instructions but win, so that's pretty easy. And then obviously to my sponsors at Richmond for their support.
Take a bow, Richard. Well done.
Thank you very much.
There we go. Very, very well done. All right, and bred by Varsfontein Stud as well. So well done to the guys out there at Varsfontein. And do yourself a favor, go also onto racing today. You just go onto, that's what I was thinking of earlier on. Just racing today, you can see the archives and you'll see all the races later on. And watch this and you'll understand what I'm talking about. And Nadine as well. We thought it was top class. Al, well done.
Thank you. He's not the leading jockey in South Africa, record breaker.
What did you think when you saw? He said he knew you won. What did you think upstairs?
Well, I thought we'd got up. I turned around and asked the rest of the clan that were up there, including Gavin Fenter. Gav.
I wasn't sure.
He wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I turned to Jacques. He said, no doubt you won. You know, he's the one that wears the glasses. So well done to Jacques. I owe him a drink. Well done to Adrian in Zim, Mr. Moore, who's in Mshlanga at the moment. You know, he bought this.
Such a lucky owner with you.
100%, you know, but he puts his money where his mouth is. He was looking for a horse, and I happened to talk to Richard just the morning of the online auction. He said, this would be a nice horse. I relayed the message. Mr. Moore bought him. He came down here as a raiding horse and won for Justin 3 days later, and stayed with us. And this is his third run for me, I think. Yeah. And you know, last time pulled a little bit, was a little bit unlucky, but the run before behind on my honor Glens was a good run, and was a competitive race. I thought today just had, I thought one horse to beat, and Richard, well, like I said, he gets paid the big bucks. He's not the leading jockey. Got the head down at the right time. Well done. Can't you know, say more than that.
All right, very well done, Al.
Thank you.
Here we go. Alan Greef in the winner's box. All the connections, Avantier, the breeders, Mr. Moore as well, Richard. And do yourself for the favor and watch. And you'll appreciate what we say. Well done.